The dungeon performance is frankly one of my favorites. I just love the dungeon. Khanh has built this little mini jungle in the middle of big developing city of Hanoi. 20 years ago he planted trees in his garden and then they grew out and now you build those tree houses and trees. There's tree houses, there's art, there's a swimming pool, there's paintings, there's sculptures, there's everything, and among it all there's a secret sex dungeon in Khanh's garden, and it's my favorite place.
The dungeon is very connect with story of my life. I build that when I get very upset with the government Vietnam. The year 2000 when I make the 1 kilometer artwork installation art for Welcome New Millennium, and government in Hanoi not understand what I doing, and actually they destroy the 1 kilometer artwork just one day after I make opening. That really destroy my heart. I do art with all my life. I work in 8 months, but I get destroyed artwork from government. Even I say, let me half hour to keep photo of the installation art, but they don't stop. They destroy it. Then I think I need to make something like a big prison, lock the prison, and be inside the prison with my work, making art without the control. So when Leo and me perform in the dungeon, we are not dungeon because we are criminal. We are be dungeon because we are still stay in somewhere not really free for the mind, for the work, for create art. Of course, anyone who have no freedom, that means they are in the dungeon. So that really something sad, something hurting. But in there, we not die. We are not in dungeon because we stuck somewhere. No, we lose something. We don't have something, but we're looking for new thing. We create new thing. That's the way. Even in dungeon, we have a power.
We shot the film in 2 parts. The first part was filmed last year in 2017, I think, and the second part we shot just in the last few months. It's early 2018 now, so a year apart. But the dungeon was actually one of the first that we shot. And there's one thing I was from the beginning confused about your costume or the body paints, because you had those numbers on you. And this whole time I was racking my brain and I never got to ask like what were actually the numbers that you painted on your body. And I guess in a way I was embarrassed to ask her than the director. I should know. I already know now, but tell me about the numbers.
When I'm the policeman, I have number 2, Dao Anh Khanh and number. If I feel like I'm the dungeon, I have number 2 because almost prisoner to have a number.
The dungeon performance, the way I wanted to shoot it is also with this prison feeling, sort of like almost looking from security cameras at the whole scene. And we shot some of those like really strange zoom shots around Khanh's garden. To me, it's like it's coming to your destination. It's going through this tunnel with some light at the end, but at the same time you never reach that light.